Hello and welcome to the East Coast. We are going to Runswick Bay. And there's the sea. How beautiful. I was panicking about the parking, but they've opened this field up. £5 for all-day parking, which is cheaper than the local car parks, which are £6 for all-day parking. And it is filling up fast. It is Wednesday the 13th of August today. It's 27 degrees and sunny. Yay! That's quite a bit warmer than I was expecting. I think the forecast said highs of 24. But nope, it's Scotchio. I guess it's down here. That's the other car park. That's the first one that I drove into. Hardly anyone in there because it's £1 extra. What a view. And walking back up here is going to be fun. Yeah, I can't walk up that hill. We're going to have to stay down here forever. Well, I made the right choice. No spaces down here. How pretty. I don't think I've ever been here before. Who needs to go abroad when you've got this in the UK? Of course we're here for the beach and a swim in the sea, but the main reason I wanted to come here is because on the next beach along, Kettleness over there is a waterfall. And that is where we are walking to. As I expected, the water is going to be much colder here than it was at Skipsea and Fraysthorpe. Much, much colder. The Kettleness waterfall can only be accessed at low tide, which I think is about 1:50 today, and it's a 30 to 40 minute walk on slippery rocks to get there, unless you want to do the really ridiculous steep path down from the top, which I would not recommend. I'm not going to do that. And since the time now is 10:45, I think we've got time for a quick swim first. The sea. Can I swim in it? Ooh, it's much clearer over here. And no sign of my nemesis. Yay! Let's go find a waterfall. Squelchy, squelchy. Nearly there. Bit scrambly. Also the ever-present danger of that collapsing on you. Made it. Kettleness Beach. pretty cool. Where is the terrifying path then? I'm not seeing anywhere where it would be possible to get down at all. They don't mean that bit there, do they? Surely not. That only took about 20 minutes to get from the edge of the beach to the waterfall. Much easier than I was expecting. Still plenty of time before low tide, but quite terrifying to think that in just a few hours all of this will be underwater and there'll be no way back. Oh my goodness, I can see a rope. I thought that was a rope. That is how people get down. No. Down there. Or down there. That's even worse. That's vertical. No. Wow. You could not pay me to go up or down that. Absolutely not. Surely you'd need safety gear. Wouldn't do that one either. Crazy. Humans are crazy. Absolutely not. Well, I can't see any other water falling, so I think that is the waterfall. At least it had some water. Worth coming over here for, I think. This beach is lovely and quiet. I don't think we need to walk any further around there. Oh my god, there was a bit of a landslide over there. You can just see the dust from where it ended, right next to where those two guys were sitting. Wow. I don't want to walk back now. These cliffs are deadly. I was not expecting to see that today. I don't think this beach looks very nice for swimming. I'm going to go back to the main sandy beach. So that pile there is what just came down. Scary. A little bit just fell down. Oh, these are precarious cliffs. Loads of these little dudes. I don't know what they are. Whelks, maybe? Made it. I think we're out of the danger zone now. Let's go have a swim. It's roasting. Mysterious symbol. These people sitting and standing right under the cliffs are making me very nervous. I don't think that's a good idea. This whole beach is dog friendly, which is why there are 11 billion dogs here today. I don't think there are that many beaches that are completely dog friendly now. Oh, there's a little mini waterfall there. Bonus waterfall. Well, I was going to swim just here, but there is no sea. Probably for the best, because it's very rocky here. Low tide. Ooh, impressive. Many moats. Well, let's go see what's around this corner. So according to the map, this bit here is Jarvis's landing hole. And that bit there is Cobble Dump. Great names. And a bit further round, you'd get to a place called Brackenbury Wyke. Oh, what a nice name. Millions of these things, whatever they are. Little baby waterfall. And a little paddling pool. Spooky caves up here. Wow. Time for a bit more danger. And a massive hill. For absolutely no reason. Cute. Well, that was a lot of steps in this heat. Lovely view from here though. I'm hoping there's no more up. Just beautiful. I have to keep stopping to take photos. It's just so pretty. Cows on the path. Oh, it's scary. I'm being brave. But this is the Cleveland way. They must be used to people, right? Will they just move? I can't jump over the cliff to get away from them. They can smell the fear. Alright, we're nearly there. Nearly there. Survived the cows. Got to go back that way though. Little Kettleness. Honesty box for village parking. Donations will be used for upkeep of the defibrillator. How nice is that? What a good idea. So the terrifying path must be just here somewhere. Maybe that's the top of it? Let's just have a little look. I'm a bit too scared to go any further than this because we're on the crumbling cliffs now. I think it's just around that corner. This must be the start of it. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's close enough for me. Right on the edge. Just a little bit further then. Yeah, no way could I get down there. No way should anyone be going down there. That's terrifying. Okay, that's enough for me. Turning around, I'm going back. I am so glad that I walked around the base of the cliffs first and saw what the bottom of this path looks like. But if you have a death wish or you're one of these weirdos that isn't scared of heights, you can park in this lovely little village for a donation and take this path next to these two benches over the edge of the cliff if you wish. You nutter. Kettleness Point. Down that way is Sands End and Whitby. And there's Runswick Bay. That is such a pretty house. I couldn't really get to it before because the cows were in the way, but now they've moved. I think that is the top of the Kettleness waterfall. Look at me being brave, walking through the cows. It's okay, they're over there now. Nearly back at the sea. So close. It's coming in fast. Looks like that bit is still accessible though. It is a bit stinkier and scummier over this side. Looks much less appealing here. Okay, time for the big hill. But the water quality is apparently good. Well, what a very awesome day that was. I've been here about 7 hours and walked just over 17k. So thank you for joining me. I'll see you next time. Bye.